Food Train Mike. I teach y'all how to do a blend, baby. You want to understand certain things? We got to play. When we first start off, we got garlic. We got to let, when you cook garlic, it's got to sit out about 10 minutes if you can to let the elastin proliferate. Now we're gonna take this clove here. And that. Take that clove. Now I just take it like that. That's probably how strong. That's probably enough. Strong garlic, organic garlic for that. Yeah, you want to add the garlic to the blends. I mean, there's controversy if it's healthy or not. It's acidic, but it does clear arteries. So, I mean, that's what I'm going to be throwing in the blender. So I just kind of just chop that up. Chop it up. I mean, you want to chop that garlic to release the oils, to release the elastin. Now I'm ghetto in a way. No, excuse my French there. I don't feel like having a garlic crusher, so I just kind of just mash it up. That's about all you need. And I sometimes don't even let it sit. So now I'm going to show you what this is going to consist of. So we start with the garlic. Now I got to go get my fruit. What's up, my man? How you doing? All right. Hey, how are you? Thank you. All right. Yeah, no worries. Definitely. Thank you for your support. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, so here's what we're going to do today. This is what we're going to do today. Now we got a green apple. We got 2 lemons, organic. Blueberries, organic. Fruit, when you're doing stuff like this, has to be organic. This is getting cut up whole and going to be thrown in the blender. I'll probably use 1.5 lemon. So I'm going to use 1.5 lemon. I'm not going to add the grapefruit today. Now what I do to clean it, instead of washing it with soap, and if any out there, you know, please subscribe if you will. Food Train Mike, I do food ASMR, just showing my blend. So I just take a little apple cider vinegar and just wipe it down. You know, a lot of hands may have touched it, but you just you know, you're good to go. There's enough antioxidants and that crap that, in my opinion, I don't even need to worry about it. You know, but that'll help. You know, do what it needs to do. Hit the apple up. Now I'm only going to use half an apple. All right, so use half an apple. From earlier. So now, cut the ends off, cut that in half, boom, throw it in the blender. All right, boom, throw it in the blender. Toss it in the blender. All whole seeds, skin, whole damn thing in the blender. That's a nice juicy one. It's good. We'll do. We're gonna do the smaller half. We'll do 1.5 lemons today. It's a lot of lemon. And I should probably do real quick. I'm gonna take these blueberries. Make sure there's not any mold on them. I'm gonna throw them in here. Take a nice amount of blueberries. Dropping all over the skit. Alright, these are looking good. We're gonna use all those. Take a tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar. Now I just put that on top of the blueberries. They're organic. Put a little water in there. And just basically let them simmer for a couple minutes. Now we're going to take our green apple. Adds a nice, very nice flavor to everything. Good for gallbladder. You know, green apples are very good for kidneys and gallbladder eating. But, you know, they're nice. They taste nice blended too. Now that's going in. About half an apple in there. Now we're gonna take a little bit of that ginger. Okay, and we're gonna just cut some down. Nice little chunk of ginger, throw that in there. Blueberries are about to go in. Alright, now let's get the blueberries in there. Basically a full cup of blueberries going in. We got our hydro water going in. That's gonna be a lot. Jeez, man. And that's what it looks like. We gotta add the garlic now, everybody. We gotta add the garlic. Garlic, yes, yes. Look at all that. Look at all that nice garlic in there, huh? Look at that, nice garlic going in. Blend that. This is where it gets rough now, guys. Oh my gosh, look how much I have, and that's not even all of it. Oh my gosh. Alright, now what I do here, real olive oil. I already had put 1 tablespoon in my protein shake earlier this morning on the way to shopping. And now I'm going to do 2 in here. Definite 2 in here. And we're going to go a little more than 2. Oh shit, we're going 3. That's 4 tablespoons of raw olive oil today, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. 4 tablespoons raw olive oil today. That's damn good. I opened this on 2/22, so it's been a month and a week, and I'm almost done with it. Last month I finished this big bottle in a month. So I'm drinking a lot of olive oil. That's why I tend to think my skin looks very olive oilish. You know, I don't know. It's weird. I used to think I was whiter. But I drink so much olive oil, I tend to think I got it all in me. Yeah. Yeah, 120 pounds. 120 to 118, 5'5", baby. Food Train Mike, please sub up. Come on, man. Come on, sub up. So I'm getting on here. That's all I'm getting on here. About to drink this drink. I only got 5 on. Watching me go through punishment right now. Cheers. That garlic's tough. Yeah, garlic. Woo! That's that garlic and ginger. This kills, man. It's tough. It's strong shit. Oh, God. All right. Come on. Shit. Here we go. It's Charles up. Come on. Give me some soda. Do a man right. 2 tablespoons of garlic. We got 3 tablespoons of garlic up in here. 3 tablespoons of olive oil up in here. Oh, God. Plus everything else. Yeah, that's right, Storm. What, you're going to make $1 million, Storm? How's that possible? For you, Josh. For you, Josh. Oh, we got a super blend today. I forgot I was supposed to add the. Let me make sure I got what the heck. Ah, damn, man. I was supposed to add one of these to the blend. That sucks. I'll have to do that tomorrow. I got some clementines to add. I had the whole thing. We'll eat the whole, we blend the whole thing. So, yeah. Damn. Alright, well, whatever. We're drinking this shit. But yeah, Josh, I got 1.5 lemons in here, half a green apple, clove of garlic, little bit of ginger raw, close to a half a pint of blueberries. So I got a lot in here. The only thing I didn't put in was some grapefruit because that's really hard to get down, and I wasn't in the mood to do this. Yeah. We're getting there. I haven't worked out for 2 days. I haven't lifted weights since Wednesday. Thursday I did the bike, and today I did nothing. So I haven't lifted weights for a couple of days. I'm pretty pumped up for not lifting weights. It's pretty cool. All right, Storm. Yeah, get them push-ups in. I never looked like this in my younger years, but now as I'm approaching 50, I'm, getting there, right? I'm small, man. I got a gut. You see this flab there. The knee's getting better, Josh. I got better range on it now. It still hurts on the medial ligament side, I think, a bit. So I did a little floor cardio, but I've been doing more of the exercise bike. And I'm doing like some leg stuff, but mostly body weight. And I've been doing the bike more, so that's been working the legs. And I've been actually doing the P90X program. I kind of was getting sick of worrying about the heavy weights and how much I can and can't lift and all this other BS. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do something that's a little more higher, more push up, pull up. It gets my heart rate up a little bit more through the workout. So it's like semi cardio. So I've been doing that with, a lot of push up and pull up variations. Um, but I've been doing a lot more push ups and pull ups. I've been focusing on on really trying to get better with those, you know. So, but I hope the knee gets a little better because I want to be able to really start. If the knee was better, I'd probably go take jujitsu because there's a school right down the road for me that now has classes. Well, I could go Friday mornings, or I could go Tuesday mornings, or and then now they have Saturday classes where they got jujitsu and Muay Thai. So I'm thinking, but I gotta wait till my knee probably gets a little better because once you start grappling, you gotta really like your knees. I can't be my knee's not in condition for it. So that's why I get nervous about it because if I get hurt and I can't work out, then it's like I want to take karate, but there's not any like good like I don't want to take like kempo or kenpo or any of that like gay stuff in my opinion. Like I want to take like Shotokan or Kyokushin, like a hard style karate, like a real style, or like a hard Okinawan style or something. But they don't have any of that around me. And there's a karate school that seems all right, but it's like 150 a month. For 150 a month, I can go somewhere for less than that, for like 120 or 130 a month. And they have everything from jujitsu to salat to a bunch of stuff. But it's like 45 minutes away from me, you know? Oh, nice. Yeah, Taekwondo is pretty good, especially if the school applies it to like real self defense, But the Taekwondo is good, a lot of good kicks and stuff, and as long as the application, when you strike it to the body is applied to the face, they can do some damage. Taekwondo, I always wanted to take that because I was impressed by good kicks. Good kicks will knock someone out real quick. A good high kick is dangerous in a street fight, but there's a lot of good low kicks, which your daughter knows, I'm sure, and a lot of good groin kicks and a lot of good kicks to the inner thigh the average guy or the average girl, the average guy couldn't handle. Like, I'm sure if I pushed up on your daughter, which I never would, but let's just say a guy my size did, and I'm not conditioned, and she throws a roundhouse right to my inner thigh, I'm down. I'm done. Your daughter's probably weighs more than me. Not saying she's heavy, but I'm saying body weight to body weight. I'm small, so like that's why it's good. I wanted my daughter to get into it, but she never wanted to. Because I told her, I'm like, my daughter, I'm like, Angelina, I'm like, you get a guy my size or a little bit bigger, and you learn that Muay Thai or you learn whatever, and you give them a good kick to that thigh or to that area or the shin where they're not conditioned and you're conditioned, that pause, and then you give them a pop or a few pops or right and a left, you know. But that's awesome, Josh. Good for you. I'm glad she's into that. Very important for a woman to know how to defend herself and to know an art and to be confident and to get the exercise and the conditioning. She interested in jiu-jitsu at all? Is there any jiu-jitsu schools around the area? Because I know that's a good thing. That's a good thing to get into too. It'd be hard to do two schools at once. But I know for women, anybody, jiu-jitsu is pretty lethal too. So I mean, but I got to get into doing something because I want to get back. I've done a little stuff here and there, but nothing to say I can go out there and use it. Because I didn't really pick much up in any of the times of that. I'll get more. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Yeah, so, yeah, that's good, everybody. I appreciate everybody giving me the time, was hoping to pick up some newbies, but there's not really many people on, I guess, this time of the day. I did a live earlier, but I thought the blend would might attract, some more people, but evidently not. But yeah, I just need a little bit of energy, so I figured the blend would kind of help me out with that. I don't know. I'm lazy. I don't want to take it down. Plus, I like the lights. Not sure what I'm gonna do tonight, Josh. I'll be at my parents for dinner tonight, and I haven't seen them for a few days, so I don't know if I'll be doing anything. I might. I'll see. I'll see. Um, I've been doing a lot these past few days. A video since I think Monday. I've been putting one up. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So, I'll check on that. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can come up with something. Trying to get these videos out every day. It's tough. Sometimes. Ugh. All right, man. This is getting too much. This is way too much. It's fucking horrible. God. Oh my gosh, man. Josh, could you drink this drink? 1.5 lemons whole, garlic, ginger, blueberries, green apple. Oh my gosh. And I think when I put a grapefruit in there, I'd be gagging right now if I had put a grapefruit, a quarter of a. Oh, God. Whew. Oh, God. Whew. We working it. There's no pill for this, Josh. You gotta drink it down. You can't take any pill. This is for the system. This is for the system. The blend that I just explained. This is your COVID vaccine right here. How you doing? Welcome. Please subscribe. Food Tray Mike doing food ASMR. Yeah, this right here is a blend of 1.5 lemons cut up, skin and everything, seeds thrown in the blender. Clove of garlic cut up blender. Raw ginger, little bit cut up blender. Half a pint of blueberries. And 3 tablespoons of olive oil are in here. And I had a tablespoon of olive oil in my protein shake today, so I've had 4 raw tablespoons of olive oil today, raw, because there's 3 right in here. And that is how you get the gloss. You see how I got I'm telling you, I think that this gloss color is all the freaking olive oil I drink, because I used to be more pale. I don't know, maybe it's in my head. Nah, because I'm going to show you the secret. Now, a little bit if I didn't do this, but now you're going to see the secret. This is the secret. If you have acid reflux, this is the secret, along with Pepcid. But in many instances, you can avoid Pepcid by showing you what I'm going to show you in 1 second. And this is how I combat burping up the garlic, because the garlic is what I burp up. And you know what I'm saying? It's more the garlic, but that's more of what I'm going to burp up. But what I take is going to prevent that. And I'm going to show you what I do for that in a minute. See, there's always an in and an out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do something, you got to find a way to be able to deal with it. If I went all fruit, I would omit the garlic and stuff like that. I wouldn't need it per se, probably. But I'm not on all fruit, but I do fruit. So I mean, but I do specific fruits that are astringent, that are going to pull and be good for the arterial, the plaques, the vessels, the blood, the heart, the lymph. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for stuff that's going to, help my system, help my, colon, help my area down there. Prostate, whole lemons cut up in the blender are wonderful for prostate health. So there's a lot of benefit in this shake right here. Immunity. You don't need a flu vaccine. You don't need a COVID vaccine. All you need is to blend specifics, and you got your vaccine right there. And then if you really want to get serious, you add in L-lysine, 5 to 10 grams a day, with vitamin C up to 3 or 5 grams a day. Add that along with a blend like this. Hello, welcome everybody. Greetings from Russia. Please subscribe. Just doing I do food ASMR, just doing a quick live on a blend. My daughter's mother had COVID. Went into the house. She had a mask on. I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I have COVID." I said, "Take the mask off." She's like, "Huh?" I said, "Let me ask you a question. When you woke up this morning before I got there, did you have your mask on?" "No." "Okay. So take it off because it's already in here. I'm in here." I went in. I was breathing in. And I was chucking down this, making my blends, and doing a hell of a lot of ester C. Now, I didn't get COVID. I'm not vaccinated. I haven't gotten COVID. I don't get flu shots. I don't get the flu. I had the flu so many times as a kid, I think I'm immune. Last time I had the flu was 2006. I have other health issues. I do have osteoporosis, unfortunately, but that's because I'm highly acidic by a faulty diet. If I went all fruit, I'd probably cure it. Or all carnivore, I'd probably cure it. So I got to think about that. But I do have some health issues. There's some osteoporosis. I got to watch my sugar intake because my A1C was a 5.7 at one point. I do have gallstones, so I'm not a healthy guru, but I'm lining myself up. So one day, God forbid, I get cancer, or one day, God forbid, this something gets worse and I got to heal it myself. I already know where to go and how to do it. I just have to discipline the mind. Because the way to heal it is all fruit and fasting. So I'm trying to get my body used to intaking this stuff. And then helping with that. All right. Well, I don't get political, my man, but I feel for everybody right now. So I take everybody's opinion. God bless you in Russia. I hope you're okay and well. God bless us all. Really, I have a lot of respect for the Russians. And there's some other dissents out of that area that I'm highly respect you guys for. Very strong, very muscular, good at sports, big guys, tough guys. I respect you Russians highly, so I always love it when you're on the channel. So thank you for stopping by. God bless you, my man. And stay well and safe, you know what I'm saying? And I understand your hostility, so I understand. But I just don't want to get political, but I understand what you're saying, and it's okay, Sports, a little bit. Not really too much into sports. Not really too much in. All right. Well, Josh, if you're still here, I'm going to show you what I do for the, I don't know. I might leave it up the whole year. So it's really as simple as this. Peppermint and olive oil. It's essential oil, and it takes away that acidity. So I do 1 oregano. Sometimes I burp up the oregano. So the oregano is kind of, oh shit, that's the peppermint. So we're going to do 4 drops of peppermint oil, and then we're going to do 1 of the oregano. 1 drop of the oregano. Then I cap that. Hey, how you doing, my man? I cap that up. So if you do a blend and you add garlic and you got a problem with burping it up or tasting it, you do 1 drop of oregano oil from doTERRA. And I like, you can do 3. It depends. You start off with 1 or 2, but I do 4 drops of the peppermint oil. And it's great. And it's great for you. It's just wonderful. You know, you can't beat it. It's good for you. You know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Okay, that's cool. No worries. Hold on. But yeah, well, hello. Yeah, I'm about to head off. I was showing everybody how to do the blend. I actually had to do the blend. I have somewhere to go in a little bit, so I got to clean up. But I was feeling a little tired, so I figured the blend would wake me up, and I'm a hell of a lot more awake than I was. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go. I did a clove of garlic. I did 1.5 lemons. I did a nice little chunk of ginger. I did a half a green apple, and I did a half a pint of blueberries. I forgot my clementine, and I did 3 tablespoons of olive oil raw in there. And in my protein shake, I did 1. So I've drank in 4 tablespoons raw olive oil today already. 3 were in here. That's a lot of raw olive oil. 4 tablespoons. That's what's gonna get you this. You see this. I was more pale at one point. I swear, once I started using the oils and the olive oil, my skin is more. You know what I'm saying? It has a different type of gleam to it. So I don't know if that's the olive oil or not. Haven't worked out well, I did the bike yesterday. I haven't lifted weights since Wednesday. I'll lift weights tomorrow. I took a break today. So yeah, so I got to get off in a few, guys. I got to get out of here within the hour. But yeah, I had to do the blend because if not, I was real sluggish. And I got to go somewhere early tomorrow morning to get my stupid registration at the car dealer. I got to sign for it and then I'll have it. So I want to get there by like 10 o'clock. So I wanted to make sure that, so I was, I was feeling tired. And I figured if I did a blend, it would wake me up, which it did. And now I'm ready to go. So I'm just going to drink this down. And once it's done, I'm cutting out so I can go wash this stuff and then get my stuff together because I got somewhere to be in a little bit. But again, I appreciate everybody stopping by. A very important blend. Like I said, you want your anti-flu shot. You want your anti-COVIDs. You want your prostate health, bladder, urinary, heart, etc. Well, it's all right here. And it's all what you put in the blend. You just do your research. You want astringent fruits. Pulls out all the shit from the body. If you fast and you drink this stuff over a prolonged period, you really win the battle and you really start healing the body. But, I'm just trying to get myself used to it. That's all. Okay, I'll explain it real quick and then I got to drink it and go. So I got 1.5 lemons. Cut up everything. Skin on it. The whole thing. The seeds. I cut up 1.5. Throw it in a blender. Cut up a clove of garlic, throw it in the blender. About that much ginger, throw it in the blender. Half a pint of blueberries in the blender. Half a green apple in the blender. And I have 3 tablespoons of olive oil in here. So this is my health blend that I try to drink. Sometimes I'm working up. I was doing half a lemon, then I went to 1 lemon. Now I'm up to 1.5 to 2 lemons. So yeah, it's not bad, but it's real healthy for you. All right, yeah, I gave you the recipe. Just if you can, try to get your fruit organic if you're gonna drink it, especially your berries because they're the most sprayed. So make sure you're getting organic berries and green apples if you can and whatnot. But yeah, L&M, you're gonna have to get down pretty soon, I think, because this right here is I say this should be drunk in the morning, preferably empty stomach if you can, or with breakfast if you have to have something with it. But sometimes you need to do things, as some people say. Sometimes you need to do things that you don't want to do, but you have to do, Mike. Sometimes you can't have what you want because other things are necessary, Mike. So the man behind the camera is going to have to get to drinking some sort of concoction at a various time. Because the tables are now going to be turned, and I guess my control shall be taken now. So, your advice, or shall I say someone's advice, will turn inward and bite you in the ass one day. But it's a positive note because it's a positive advice and it brings a positive result. So hopefully it's a possibility, but we'll see. But all right, guys, I'm going to drink this real quick, then I got to go because, yeah, it's almost 1. It's getting, time's ticking. Hold on a minute. And like I said, when you're starting to do a drink like this and you're not used to it, morning, Donna, I'm getting off. I got to be somewhere real soon. I was feeling a little tired after my shopping, and I needed to get some energy, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to make a blend. So I did 1.5 lemons, clove of garlic, about a piece of ginger like that in there, half a green apple, half a pint of blueberries, and 3 tablespoons of olive oil went in here. 3 tablespoons. And in my protein shake a few hours ago, I had a tablespoon. So I've had 4 tablespoons of olive oil raw today. That's why I think I got the. You see how that's like more tan than more pale? I'm wondering all the olive oil I drink if my skin kind of looks, Yes, lemons can. But all right, everybody, I got to go because I got to clean up the mess and I got to take a couple of, personals before I leave and get stuff ready. So I will see everybody later, and I might be on later on tonight. Yeah, I don't know if that's what that is. All right, Alan, maybe I'll talk to you later tonight on the late live if I do one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just, I don't know if that's anything from the olive oil or if that's just, but I drink, if I put it to you this way. So I opened this olive oil on 222 and it's down to here. So typically I drink this within a month. And this is too small. This is 34 ounces. So this is like 2 16-ounce bottles. So I drink this whole thing in about a month raw. I don't cook with this. This is all raw. I don't know if that's too much olive oil. I don't think it is. Some days I don't do the blends, Yeah, good. All right, everybody. Yeah, I don't want to waste any more time. I appreciate everybody stopping through, and I'll catch everybody later. Thank you all. Okay, I'll see y'all later.